This video was brought to you by youtube.com/user/Spencer Hoyt. That is SPENSERHOYT, aka Pork Central. You can find him by searching Pork Central, no spaces, on YouTube. He produces 1v1s and 2v2 content in Gamebattles. Make sure you do check him out. I enjoy his content, and I hope you guys will as well. Alright guys, so I got a request in the comments, and this goes for anybody. If you guys want me to talk about something specific, make sure you do comment below. I would love to see that, because that would give me an idea of what you guys want me to talk about, and I will definitely take any suggestions that anybody throws at me. And this one was, some dude asked me, how did I start Gamebattles? And I'm thinking, this is such a broad question. I can't answer this in just a simple couple sentences. I gotta make a video on this. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I want to tell you guys right now, I haven't been playing for that long. Like, I know there's people that are better than me, worse than me, just as good as me, that have been playing for a real long time, and I'm not one of those people. I'm definitely a noob at Call of Duty in general. Call of Duty was my first FPS shooter I've ever played, and I started that about a year and a half ago. I got my first ever Call of Duty that I actually played. Like, I've had like Call of Duties in the past where I didn't have Xbox Live and stuff, but first one I actually played online was Black Ops 2, and that was halfway through the life cycle. Like 6 months into Black Ops 2 is when I got my first Call of Duty. And back then I only played pubs. I love pub stomping, but I got into GBs because I eventually started getting into league play a lot in Black Ops 2. I loved the competitive aspect of it, and that's really what sparked my GB thing. My GB thing, whatever. Anyway, so I enjoyed pub stomping, and I enjoyed playing well, stuff like that. That was always fun to me, but I always enjoyed competitive a bit more, and I started getting into league play, and I started playing with my friends, and that's all we really did was just play league play, and we do some multi-team hardpoint. That was a huge thing that we did. Oh, that was so much fun. But we played a lot of league play, and we'd always develop strats, and we'd get like a team together, like just friends, from school and stuff, and we'd play on there, and it was a lot of fun. I always enjoyed that, and we'd always work on getting strategies and stuff, just the same stuff I'm doing now. We'd always kind of get down. We'd who would be anchor, who would be run support, all this kind of stuff we do. And eventually, I'm thinking, I found out about Gamebattles, and I'm looking into it and stuff, and I'm thinking, guys, we should do this. And basically the reaction to that was no, we're not doing that. My friend Kyle, he'll probably be watching this video. He would always say that he'd play Gamebattles before, but it was just he didn't like it. He just didn't enjoy Gamebattles much, and that's the main reason I didn't get into it earlier. I got into Gamebattles seriously once the Xbox One came out in Black Ops 2. Not Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghosts. When the Xbox One came out, really within the first week or two of that's when I actually started Gamebattles. Seriously, I played occasional Gamebattles here and there. I'd always try to bug my friends to play with me and stuff, and we'd always lose and stuff. I was terrible when I started. That's what everybody is. Everybody's terrible when they start. So if you guys, if you're struggling with Gamebattles right now, just keep grinding. Don't think you're not going to be good, because trust me, everybody has potential. Every single person has potential about something. You just got to strive for that goal. Whatever it is in life, you have potential, and you can achieve it. You just have to go for it. And that's exactly what I used to be terrible. I was so bad back in the day, and I'm getting a lot better now. A lot better. TL and dubs, I'm still struggling with, but that's something. A work in progress. But so I'd always bug my friends. They would always say no. Occasionally, I would get them to say yes. We'd make all right, I'll play some league play if you play some GBs after. Fine. Stuff like that. I would bug them, and we'd play. We'd lose. They'd get mad. They'd stop playing. Stuff like that. And that's pretty much how it went down at first. And then, most of my, well, actually, none of my IRL friends, at least. I had some of my people on my friends list still, but nobody on my IRL, my IRL friends got the Xbox One, at least on release date. A couple of them have it now, but back then, I didn't have anybody to play with. So what I ended up doing was I started doing some 1v1 Gamebattles, and I was terrible, guys. Trust me, when I say I would go legit 0-10, And I remember one day I created the team, and I actually pulled a neutral record. I was like 5-5 or something, and I was so proud of myself. I'm like, holy shit, I'm not negative right now. I do not have a negative win-loss. And I was really happy. That was a big achievement. And, always strive for that stuff, guys, It's not, I look at it now, I'm thinking, me going neutral, that's fucking terrible. That's unacceptable. But back then, it was just like, this is a big fucking deal. And I was pumped about it. I wouldn't mind losing a game here and there. Now I lose a game and it's just like, oh my fucking god, I made mistakes. But that's pretty much how I got into game battles, guys. Once the Xbox One Call of Duty Ghosts came out, that's when I really started playing. I played some couple game battles on the 360 and Ghost. I had some other friends that I got from a different game that we played fours with, and we weren't that good, but we were improving. But once the Xbox One COD Ghost came out, I started doing a lot of GBs, and I look at it now, and that's really all I do. I don't ever really do any kind of pub stomping at all. I pretty much, get home, I play some game battles, and that's when, for my time on the Xbox, that's really all I play. I really don't even warm up to pubs anymore. That's just game battles nowadays. But that's all for this one, guys. I think I did cover everything about my little journey to, where I am in game battles, and, how I started. If you guys did like this commentary, make sure you do like it. And to become an avatar today, make sure you just click the subscribe button below. I would appreciate that. And if you guys want to suggest any more commentaries, I would love to do any more. So make sure you suggest them down below. Hope you guys enjoy this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.